Africa, a continent of 1.54 billion people, brimming with potential, natural wealth, and a youthful spirit. But what if Africa united economically, like the European Union or UAE? That will unlock a future of prosperity. Let's dive into a vision for a united Africa that could change the game. Buckle up. Imagine a united African central bank, like the European Central Bank or the US Fed, managing a single African currency. This could stabilize money markets and build a robust forex reserve. According to the African Development Bank, Africa loses $89 billion annually to illicit financial flows. A unified currency and lending rules would empower African nations to negotiate foreign investments without losing control of their assets. Sure, some global powers might not love this, but Africa's sovereignty stays intact, just smarter. With 1.54 billion people, a united Africa could spark a consumer-driven economy. Small and medium enterprises or SMEs could sell to this massive market without worrying about currency exchange. The African Continental Free Trade Area already aims to unlock $3.4 trillion in opportunities. Picture local businesses thriving, using Africa's gold, cobalt, and lithium to export finished products, not just raw materials. Internal trade becomes a powerhouse. Here's a big one. A united Africa could save $25 to $30 billion yearly on defense by reducing conflicts and fostering cooperation. That's enough to fund infrastructure in 20 to 30 smaller nations, many with GDPs under $1 billion. These countries, rich in cultural heritage and natural resources, could negotiate peace with rebels, ending civil wars. The West might squirm, but Africa's stability would soar. Africa's population density is just 52 people per square kilometer, leaving vast lands for agriculture. With modern irrigation and genetically modified seeds, Africa could become a self-sufficient food hub, exporting surplus to markets like China and the Middle East, which import $100 billion in food annually. The World Economic Forum says Africa's food economy could hit $1 trillion by 2030. That's game-changing. Now let's talk tech. Africa's median age is 19.7 young, driven, and ready to innovate. With 750 million people still without mobile access, there's a massive market for edtech and telecom. A united African central bank could subsidize education, turning Africa into a tech hub. Imagine African youth powering global tech as remote workforces like India or the Philippines. What if every African had food and a home? Government subsidies for these basics could spark ambition. With full stomachs and secure roofs, people would invest in their future, boosting fintech lending. McKinsey notes Africa's fintech sector is already booming, driving financial inclusion. A stable lending structure could fuel personal and economic growth. A united Africa would crack down on smuggling of gold, diamonds, and cobalt, ensuring fair prices for Africa's treasures. A single currency, backed by a stablecoin, could enable transparent transactions, curb corruption, and enforce anti-money laundering laws. This isn't just economics, it's justice for Africa's wealth. United Africa isn't a dream, it's a plan. With a central bank, a single currency, and a bold vision, Africa could lead the 21st century. But it starts with you. Spread the word, demand action, and support African unity. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's build the Africa we know is possible. Together, we rise. See you on the other side. Cheers!